Hi guys, happy Saturday. I am sitting here trying to figure out ways to help you understand weather maps. Let's take a look at a couple maps that show the upcoming days. I know that we're getting ready to possibly have some kind of snowy event, so let's look at weather maps and use what we know so that we can try and figure out what kind of weather we're going to see. So this is today. It's Saturday, the 26th of January, and I'm looking at my weather map. And even though meteorologists use a lot of different maps and data tools in order to decide what the weather might be, we can use what we know just to get some basic ideas. First thing I notice when I look at this map is a couple of these spots. These H's right here indicate high pressure systems. High pressure systems are happy weather. Okay, so these are areas where we're probably getting some nice sunny weather. Could have some warm temperatures, could be cool temperatures, but probably nice and clear. You also might notice there's a few low pressure systems. Low pressure usually is lousy weather. So my guess is around these areas you might be more likely to have rain, because the lower the pressure is, the more likely it will be to see some precipitation. The next thing I'm going to look at would be my fronts. I can see a couple different fronts. Right here, I have a front with my little scalloped blanket marks that are red. I know that that kind of symbolism means that that is a warm front. I also know that in a warm front, the warm air is actually behind the front here. So I have a warm air mass right here moving in on a cooler air mass. Right here, I can see this blue line. It's got jagged teeth coming out this way. That means this is a cold front. Means that I have a warmer air mass here, and right behind it is a colder air mass. So this is my cold air because it always follows the front. Okay, it's a cold air mass that also has a high pressure system in it. So it's cold air, but it's probably not really bringing a whole lot of rain, except right along this front line. Remember that right in the place where the two air masses meet, that's where you get your weather. So right here I'm probably getting some aggressive storms, but once this passes through, I have this higher pressure air system that is cold, and I'm probably just going to get some cool, clear air coming through. This is where we are in East Tennessee. I can see a high pressure system here and a high pressure system here, which tells me that I'm probably going to have a fairly clear skies and not really any type of precipitation. I can look outside my window and notice that I have clear skies and not a lot of precipitation. I can also look at what my forecast is for today. A high of 44 and mostly sunny. Okay, that's this high pressure, not a lot of precipitation coming through. If I look at tomorrow, things have changed a little bit. I can see that this cold front is pushing towards us. So even though we currently have 44 degrees, I've got this cold air that's behind my cold front that's pushing towards us and is probably going to start cooling things down once it arrives. But for tomorrow, it looks like it's not going to be here yet. I've still got high pressure, which tells me I probably have clear skies. Okay, and this air will probably stay a similar temperature. So if I look at tomorrow, the high is 45, similar temperatures. It looks like I've got a slight chance of rain, snow, and then a chance of showers. That's what happens when this cold front finally hits us tomorrow. This map is the projection for noon. So at noon, I'm probably going to have these nice clear skies. But by the end of the day, they're saying this cold front is going to hit us, and we're probably going to have some kind of rain or snow or precipitation event because of the angry cold front coming through. Monday is the same type of thing. I've got a cold front, over here that's pushing towards us, towards our warmer air mass. I have a warm air mass that's behind right here, that's following this warm front in that direction. So this is all a nice warm air mass that's settling over our area with this nice high pressure clear. But then I also have a cold front with a low pressure. So this cold front is probably going to bring some precipitation whenever it gets to us. I've got my mostly sunny day, high pressure, my warm air mass in here for tomorrow. But I bet once this cold front pushes in that Tuesday's weather is going to look a little bit different. I wanted to show you this picture. This is a picture of what they are projecting the air masses to look like on Tuesday. This is a temperature model. You can see on this temperature model that there is this line. It's a beautiful line where the two air masses meet. I've got this red is my warm air mass over here on the right. On the left, I have my cold air mass that's moving in. And this line right here, where the two air masses meet, this is my front. This cold air is going to come in and scoot right underneath that warm air mass and bring some angry weather here with it for a minute. So let's see, Tuesday, here it is. Here's our cold front that they're expecting, pushing all the way through, bringing that cold air underneath our warm air. Along with this cold front is low pressure, which means lousy weather and most likely precipitation. So my guess is that my Tuesday forecast is going to say that the weather's getting colder, so not the 50s that we saw yesterday, and that I'm probably going to get some kind of precipitation. And I look, here we go, my high is 37, much colder, and because I'm getting that colder temperature, my precipitation is saying rain and then snow. Because this is a large cold front, my guess is tomorrow, as it pushes through, it's going to leave us some clearer skies, but much colder weather. So here's Wednesday. Wednesday, here's my cold front that has pushed through. That's left me back here with this nice cold air mass. There's some low pressure coming in over here and up here. So my guess is we're going to have much colder temperatures on Wednesday that will probably keep whatever snow or ice that we get on Tuesday on the ground. Alright guys, well hopefully you've been able to see how you can take that information that you have and that you understand and apply it to our everyday maps. You should be able to check out your current weather and then look at what kinds of fronts are going to be coming through, what kind of pressure systems will be moving through to help you determine what the weather is going to do tomorrow. Hopefully this helped you out a little bit. You should take some time to look at some weather maps and see if you can do a little bit of prediction on your own.